So 3 minutes. So thanks for your interview. Celo is one of the projects that right now are a lot of people looking, because algorithmic stable coins are really like a really big theme. A lot of people talks about it will be stable or not. Can you introduce a little bit algorithmic stable coins?
Sure, happy to. I would start with Celo, since this is a project or an open platform I'm working on. Celo is an open platform that makes financial tools accessible to anyone with a mobile phone. Open platform means it's an open permissionless project, so everyone can basically interact with it. It's a proof of stake type of blockchain. And financial tools means it enables every type of transaction on that blockchain. And part of the blockchain is actually a family of stablecoins. So the first version will be the Celo dollar, but there can be other currencies on that blockchain, other algorithmic stablecoins. So there can be a Celo peso, a Celo shilling, a Celo euro even. To anyone with a mobile phone means it's actually a mobile-first cryptocurrency, so everything is optimized for the use on ultra-light clients like very cheap Android phones, as we are targeting frontier markets across the world where people don't have access to a traditional banking system or to easy way to do transaction. The focus on mobile is important, and algorithmic stablecoins is a topic I'm really interested in. In the end, with an algorithmic stablecoin, you try to match the demand for that stablecoin with the supply. The supply of stablecoin is deterministic. It should be basically steered or organized by a smart contract. But the demand of your stablecoin varies and can vary basically every day, every second, and your stablecoin platform then tries to match supply and demand of stablecoin.
Yes, and two questions about that. From a point of view of investor, what is the main proposal against to be an investor of other stablecoins, and for the clear application that is the crypto deposit? What are also the proposals for the crypto saver or crypto?
Yes, so for potential purchasers that are interested in basically taking part of that Celo ecosystem, there's a utility token which is called Celo Gold. This utility token is in the Celo blockchain has different functions. One function is that basically gas for transactions can be paid in that token. Then the other function, of course, is governance, and the other function is basically stability. And every expansion of stablecoin of Celo dollar is done via this utility token, and therefore there's a link between basically demand for stable token and demand for this utility token. So if you're interested in basically being a validator, becoming a validator, or developing on top of the Celo blockchain, you should hold this utility token to be able to take part in governance. There will be a coin list auction to further distribute the holders of this utility token. This coin list auction is for non-US based interested people only to diversify the holder base across the world. And therefore, if you're interested in the Celo blockchain, yes, you can take part in this coin list auction.
Okay, we will put the link in the video.
Perfect.
And for the saver? For the people who saved in Celo coin or Celo dollars?
Yes. So as I said, there will be different stable coins. The first version will be the Celo dollar, and the Celo dollar can be used for remittances, for transactions, for earning, for micro work. So a lot of different things, and therefore a lot of different partners basically work with us on bringing the Celo blockchain to market. One other use case is also saving. So the first application we built on top of the Celo blockchain is an application for just sending and receiving stablecoin. But we also have an SDK online that basically shows how you can build other applications on top of Celo. So you can actually check out the SDK online if you go to celo.org/build. and you can then basically check out how it works to build on top of Celo, and then you can build like a microloan application, a saving application. So this is something the community hopefully does.
Okay, so thank you very much for the interview. We will be really following all the Celo because we are very, very near to launch this the mainnet. So
yes,
so congratulations
will launch around April, and yeah,
we hope to have a meetup in Madrid with the launch of the mainnet.
We'd be happy to come to Madrid. It's a cool city.
Okay, thank you very much.
And they just won the Classico.
Yeah.